Buy Jasmy now or you are gonna be regretting this decision later on. Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. In this one we are gonna be discussing Jasmy once again because Jasmy has been moving exactly like I predicted up till this point, and I personally think I know what the next possible move for Jasmy is going to be. By the way guys, if this is your first time on the channel, make sure you guys drop a like on this video and also subscribe if you are new, because that will be really appreciated. Anyways, with that being said, let's jump back to the video and now let me show you the charts which I'm all talking about. My trade signal group has helped me make some good amount of money in the past couple of months. I will do all the analysis in this group and give you all of my trade setups so that you can make the most amount of money. As you can see, in the past couple of months we have made profits of about 142%, 350%, and even crazier than that. So make sure guys join my Patreon. The link to it will be down in the description. It's only $30 per month, and I truly believe that the value you will be getting in this group will be much higher than this. So guys, right over here I have the charts loaded up for Jasmy, and as you can see, like I drew this trend line right over here, and as you can see, as soon as we broke out of this trend line we saw some movement towards the upside, and from that moment onwards, if we calculate how much of a big move it has been about a move of about 40%, which is really good and something really bullish for Jasmy for the immediate short term. My longer term outlook, or say my medium term outlook for Jasmy, still remains the same. I still think that right now we are in this massive Elliott wave structure towards the upside, and we are going to be seeing the three waves or say the five waves playing out in due time. I do believe that this was the bottom for Jasmy for the previous bear market, and from this moment onwards we pumped up in wave number 1, where Jasmy gave us a return of about 200%. After hitting 200% rate of return, we saw a bit of a retracement, and this is when we entered into the wave 2, and as you can see we dropped by about 48%. Now I personally believe, and I have repeated this on my channel as well, I believe that right now we are in that third wave towards the upside, and if we calculate how much of a move right now we have already gotten, you will be able to see that we're up by about 50% since the last second wave low. Now my price targets for Jasmy for the immediate short term is, the first target is going to be somewhere around at these price levels at about 0.009 to about 0.008. This is the most likely scenario Jasmy will be getting into in the immediate short term. Now the second target which I have for Jasmy is at about 0.011, and I personally think this target is achievable and we are gonna be getting to this target very soon. Now guys, one thing which I just want to clarify, this move towards the upside is not going to be in a straight line. As you can see in the first wave as well, we saw this move towards the upside in different waves. So you could call this first wave towards the upside, second wave towards the downside, third wave towards the upside, fourth wave towards the downside, and this final fifth wave towards the upside. I personally believe that this is going to be the most likely scenario for Jasmy for this market, or say for this wave as well. I personally believe that this whole move is still a part of wave number 1, and right now we are gonna dip and see a bit of a support levels, or say resistance levels, playing out at these levels, and from this moment onwards we are gonna be seeing that move towards the upside, where our target for Jasmy is going to be around the profit margins which I have previously mentioned as well, of about 0.008. From that moment onwards we are gonna see some downwards movement and then pump up once again. Now guys, if we look at the RSI, you will be able to see that we are getting higher and higher, so the likeliness of us getting a pullback is getting higher as well. Now if I was you, I would particularly not get into a trade right now in Jasmy, because the coin is really risky at this moment and truly no one knows what is going to be the next move for Jasmy. Now if I open the MACD indicator right over here, you will be able to see that we haven't been seeing any sort of selling pressure. Now I had mentioned to you guys right over here that I personally don't believe that this selling pressure will be coming anytime soon, and this is exactly what happened. Even though we saw these green candles, getting lower and lower, I was still bullish on Jasmy, and as you can see, we saw this massive green waves towards the upside, and this was the insane amount of buying pressure due to which the price of Jasmy rose in the recent times. By the way guys, I just want to bring your attention to one thing which I am really passionate about, and that is trading cryptocurrencies. So guys, even though we had this move towards the upside, and I mean, even though if you had bought at the bottom and sold at the top, you would have only profited about 50%. Well guys, how about I tell you that I personally have a trade signal group in which we are making more profits than this trade can ever give you. Well, I'm sure 99% of you watching this won't really believe me, so I will show you inside, or say what is happening inside my trade signal group. So guys, right over here is the Discord server of my trade signal group, and as you can see, we are right now in the trade alerts. So as you can see that recently we logged profits of about 300% on a Jasmy trade. As you can see, I offloaded my bag on 0.00576. Of course, I regret it now because Jasmy is getting to higher price points. However, I have no personal regrets since the risk was really high. Now, if you scroll up as well, you will be able to see right over here, we achieved a profit of 189%, profit of 82%. And if you just scroll up, I mean, you can check my track record from over here and I have nothing to hide. As you can see, profit of 68% once again, 135% once again. And yeah, the list keeps on going and going. And as you can see, this was our probably the most significant move which we have gotten up till this moment of 352%. In my trade signal group, I am taking one trade every 2 days or so, and I plan to make at least 60% to about 300 to 200% in profit on every single trade. That has been my goal with my trade signal group, and to be completely honest, the end goal with my trade signal group is for you guys to make money. Now guys, I see time and again in the cryptocurrency space, a lot of new people start to trade. They follow some indicators like the RSI levels, MACD indicators, and they just think that they're gonna be buying at these levels, selling at these levels, but that story never really plays out perfectly. Instead, 99% of the people who are watching this video who have ever tried trading, I'm sure some of you all would have been wiped away previously as well. And this is the way which most traders likely influence the market. So even though they are telling you to buy, what are they personally doing? Well guys, that is where my trade signal group comes in. I'm going to be telling you exactly what I am doing in the markets, and then it is all up to you if you want to take the trades with me and earn some sweet profit, or you just want to sit at the sidelines. I mean, if you want to earn some money with trading, I personally don't believe my trade signal group is the is the best possible place to be out there. It's $30 per month, and let me explain you why I have charged this particular price. So guys, first of all, I just want to clarify, even though it's $30 per month, and you might seem or you might think that this is a huge number. However guys, take into account, let's say you started with $50 and you took this recent trade of Jasmy, which I had mentioned in my trade signal group. So you would have turned your $50 into $150. So now even if you subtract the amount of my trade signal group for 1 month, which is $30, you will still be in pretty decent profits, and you would have turned your $50 into $120, and now you have the entire month to play with your profits and even grow your investment significantly. This is the most best case for you guys, and I personally believe I am personally doing my all in order to grow this community. We are growing in steady numbers each and every day, and I would personally recommend you all to join as soon as possible if you have the money for it, and if you are serious about making money in the crypto space. And yeah guys, that's gonna be pretty much it from this video. As always, I'll catch you all tomorrow with another update. Peace out.